Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Violet. And before I move on, I think I want to. I went back offline. I do want to try to tackle this one next. I do also kind of want to explore this part and some parts of Casa Royal Lake. I probably not going to be able to get to every part of it because there's so much I haven't explored yet, especially this Sakarat Trail. I do also want to try and get a couple more gym challenges in for the episode. So, start with this Papa Berry and, glide on down. Alright, those look to be Watt Trails. Alright, got a metronome. And also, I should mention that since last time, I caught a Mimikyu from a Terastal cave. Oh, and I got 211, so let's get this next item here, the Moonstone. Alright, looks like Timer Balls are next. Oh, hi, Weasel. Yeah, there's a specific Pokemon that's I think it's supposed to be around here. I'm not seeing it. And that's a family of Weasel. Oh, hi, Kilowatt Trail. Alright, there's the other Shellos. Alright, let me quick ball it. Boom. Well, it got me a Shellos. Yeah, also in between episodes, I brought out Nackley. I'm gonna name this one Western because it's the West Sea Shellos. The other I got is the East Sea one. Also got this dock here. Alright, this leads to Porto Marinada. Yeah, I kinda wanna explore. And wait a minute, is that? No, that's Shelter. It's not the one I was thinking of. I'm in the West Paldean Sea now. Alright, got a Calcium. Ooh, Heat Wave. Nice. And Zinc. I could have sworn I saw something up there. Yeah, it was a gimme goal. I got 5 coins for it. And there's a hidden trainer here. Obviously did not want me to see him. Hey, how's it going? Oh, what do you know? Wame. I think that's how the name is pronounced. You're going to start with the Dragonair. Well, I can flash cannon it. And in one shot, it's done. Wow, lots of level ups, but Salty can get rock polish. Yeah, I'm gonna take Harden off for that. Oh, you can learn Headbutt too. Alright, these... Smackdown's more accurate, so... Let me take Rock Throw off. Alright, well made, Pokemaniac. Oh, swimming cramp, huh? Yeah. That's what they all say. But swimming cramps are a real thing. Alright, got Rare Candy and... Air Slash! Oh, that's Quillfish, that's Shelter. There's Clawit, sir. And of course, Launcher. But what's this terastallized Pokemon out in the middle of the ocean? It's gone. I might as well check this. Ooh, there's the Dragon Cave, and there was an item over there the whole time. Got Reversal. Wait, is that a Magikarp? A Dragon Magikarp? Alright. Let me change my Pokemon to something that can deal with dragons. There. Mutro. Yeah, I went back to offline mode. Yeah. And there's a... Yeah, I'm going to challenge this alone. I mean, it's a Magikarp. It's a Dragon Magikarp. And once it evolves into Gyarados... all it's going to have is Splash and Flail. One shot! There's something I'll use this repeat ball, since I already have a Magikarp. I mean, Gyarados does get some dragon moves, so Terastallized Outrage seems like a fun time. Alright, got some Magikarp stuff. Dragocarp. Alright, there we go. You know what? I might as well explore a bit more. Cypher and Tatsugiri and quite a few mons that I've caught before. Oh, and there's a spike here. Well, another black stake. I think this is my second one. But that one, I think, had a different glow to it. Alright, I made it to the other side. Flock of Flamingo. Get stored power. Sorry, Golduck. Ooh, got a great ball. And I run into a Dreepy. Alright, and Salty's gained a level. I got a Clever Feather. Oh, Hytropius. Ooh, there's some items here. Giga Drain, that's going to be helpful. A Swarm of Goomy. Ooh, got a full restore. Nice. Right, there's an item here, and... oh, that's Krogunk. I got one already. That's Tatsu. Ugh. Ran right into that Tropius. Alright, let's go Electro Web. Alright, and Salty's leveled up. Oh, it gets Iron Defense. Mudshot would help. But that special attack stat. That special attack stat doesn't leave much to work with. I got a PP up. Of course, Dondozo, that was Staraptor. Alright, grab this. Energy Powder. And up here, ooh, Brick Break. And there's a trainer here. Hi. Oh, a singer. Of course. You say you're a singer, but your profile says you're a model. Well, models can be singers too. Oh, Cryogono's going to reflect. And still got one shot. Cloyster. I better stick with who I got. It's time for a good old discharge. Alright, and... oh, recover! That's good. Oh, only 5 uses, they reduced that number. Don't think Rock Polish would be useful on a Pokemon that with that lowest speed stat, unless you can get it to stack. Oh, Frosmoth. Well, Frosmoth is certainly worthy of a music video. But so is Snom. Especially Snom. Alright, down goes the Frosmoth. Alright, and Salty's gained a level. A couple more levels. Alright, it's time for you to evolve. Ice glowed red when it evolved. Yeah, now it's Knuckle Stack. Oh, Salt Cure. What does that do? Steel and water types are more strongly affected by this move. Oh, so it kind of acts... Well, I was imagining steel would rust and water would change. Alright, let's keep going. That's gotta be the Sakarat Trail. Alright, got an Ether. Oh, hey, there's a slow bro. That was a slow king, I'd go for it, but... Wait, let me grab this. Alright, Super Potion, and what's in the lake? Oh, there's Swalot. Alright, that lake's a Vaporeon. I already got one. Alright, got some fresh water. Yeah, I wish you were a slow king. Alright, some experience candy. That looks like a dragon tamer. Mutro, you're in the lead. Oh, well, I've dealt with it already. Sorry. Beat you to the punch, Letitia. You're sending out Noibat. Alright, time to spirit break this Noibat. Haxorus. Well, certainly sending a stronger one this time. Feels like you're trying to work your Noibat into a Noivern. Alright, and Salty's now level 30. Well, it was kind of hard because it really blended in well with its other types. But the real false one was the one that swallowed the dragon and got a soda pop. Yeah, might as well keep going. Kind of wonder if there's some way I can register this area as a flying, as a flight spot. Alright, got Fire Blast. And all the way over here. Alright, that's certainly a spot. Hey. Got some Carbos. Alright, Sakarat Trail. Alright, that's a Forretress. If I'm right, you should have Sturdy, so I should be able to flamethrower you. Hopefully you don't get the burn. Alright, let's see. I better go with a Great Ball. There we go. Alright, that should level up. Alright. I'm going to call this one Castilian. Alright, I should be able to make that pine. Well, be able to breed it to get a pineco. Alright, Kevia berry. Nice. Nothing there. Alright, there's a Slacking and a Jolteon. Couple of Toad School. Alright, let me grab this. HP up. Alright, Lurantis and Heracross. I want the Heracross, definitely. Alright. Got me a new Heracross? Alright. Bug Chop. Alright. That's been registered. And... oh. Alright, let's see what's here. Ooh. Alright, got a Hyper Potion. Alright, Experience Candy-M. Alright, never saw his buck. There's a TM over there. Bulldoze, and this looks to be another spot for... yeah, I need to find the spikes for this one. Another Ruinous Vessel. Alright, so... I don't think I meant to explore any further than this. But... yeah, let me grab this item here and be done with it. And granted, there's a Lurantis there, but... I think where I'm going to go next is... Medley. Yeah, I'm thinking there's four of those spots there. One for the north, south, east, and west. But it feels like it's more four corners. But let me get to... Larry. Yeah. Elite Four Larry. It's feeling a bit less elite now. Yeah, they are weak to fighting, and... yeah, let me... hey. Oh. Yeah. Get to fight you again. Well, I'm the champion. I think she's able to trust me. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm halfway through and you're number 5. I'm kind of changing the order. Well, I've already done that. I think I'm doing them in an order that I think would be more proficient. Not in terms of time, but in terms of skill. Oh. Well, you didn't have to tell me that. Oh. I mean, you're an Elite Four member! I think you're more extraordinary than you believe you are, Larry. Ah. You gotta believe in yourself a bit more. So, starting off with Oink Cologne. Oh yeah, in this restaurant you can change your Pokemon's Terra types if you want to. Oh, you got Zen Headbutt. So again, using Pokemon that have a way of dealing with its weaknesses. Get a little overheat action. I lose some special attack, but I would have to change my minds anyway. Alright, and it's the Dunsparce. Yeah, I better swap in. I would have to anyway because of the special attack drop. I'm going to go with a good old Focus Energy. Oh, you got Stone Edge. Not good. And that was a critical hit on top of that. And you got Dragon Rush too. Well, I'm going to have to use Magnus. Yeah, it's time for a discharge. Oh. You survived that, but got paralyzed for it. Oh, Drill Run. Yeah. They have ways of dealing with their weaknesses quite a bit. I mean, this one's able to deal with it with a Steel type resist or Rock type resist. Alright, and Knuckle Stack. Just gonna learn Rock Slide. Alright. It's better than Salt Cure, that's for sure. I wish I could have gotten a chance to show that one. Alright, Braviary. Alright, normal and flying, so this discharge should help. Alright, Quick Claw coming to the rescue. And down goes the Braviary. Alright, Kamala. I'm going to switch in the Scaravitch. I feel like going with a good old Psychic. Oh yeah, I forgot this one would have Sucker Punch. One more Psychic ought to do it. Alright, and lastly, got Staraptor. Let me go Crocomire, as that should deal with its normal type moves in. And if it has close combat. Yeah. You don't say. Alright, I'm not intimidated at all. Huh? What was that? I know they updated 1.1, but I would imagine it, yeah, it would have Brave Bird. Yeah, so it has a way to deal with its fighting type weakness now that it's fully normal. Alright, that Staraptor's almost done. This flamethrower should finish it. And down goes Staraptor. And that should finish Larry off. Alright, and Knucklestat's got a new level. Well, yeah, I get to beat you 3 times, whereas everyone else, it's only my second try. I guess it's back to dining in. Oh. Yeah, it feels like you tend to stick to the road most traveled. Okay. Alright. Well, you tend to overwork yourself, Larry. You gotta learn to enjoy some of the finer things in life, I would say. Alright, so I think... yeah, I definitely need to heal up. And... there's rumors of a... I mean, there's a Sharkadet listed on the map, but can I... but will it be available and can it be found? There's Pikachu, of course. I'll take a minute or two to see if I can collect Sharkadet. I've been looking for one for a while and only ran into that one and, well, missed out. Alright, get that Foggy Berry and a Max Ether. Oh, hi, Fungus. That's a Toad School. Alright, Energy Root. Hi, Tropius. And that's an Oink clone, but that's not a shiny one, I don't think. Okay, let me grab this. Oh, a Misty Seed. Oh, that was a Toad School. And is that Strudel a bit different looking? Nope. It's not at all. might as well collect this. I pop a berry. Wait, that's a fungus. Got a Kamala Dare. Looks like I'm not getting that Shark Cadet today. So I think... Wait, that's an Applin. No, it's a Zorua. You just had to be that sneaky. You and Ditto both. Not something you see every day. Pikachu and Meowth next to each other. But, yeah, looks like no Shark Cadet today. Instead, I think I'll just fly out to Offernata, heal up, and deal with that gym challenge. Actually, I want to get a clue. Oh. I was wondering what you would say if I asked where to go. Alright. Did I get the item from you? Yes, I did. Oh well, it's gym time. I mean, starting with Crocomire or Scarefish seems like a good idea for me. Oh, hey Tulip. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. Well, yeah, I would say I've grown quite a bit. Alright. Ah, so you're not gonna hold back this time, huh? Yeah. So go from a normal type to a beautiful psychic type. Well, psychic leader. Well, leaders, that is. Oh. Has your ESP told you you're going to lose this one? Ah. So, iron sharpens iron. Neat for a psychic type gym leader. True ESP, Emotional Spectrum Practice. Alright. Red Giraffe. Oh, its normal typing is gonna... Its psychic typing is not gonna bode well for Crocomire. Actually, a good choice for a lead. Oh, Reflect. Well, that makes Mutro a bit less effective. Alright. Some level ups and... Ah, Salty's going. Salty can learn Stealth Rock. Alright, I think I would get rid of Iron Defense for that. I like having Recover on it. As Pathra. I'll keep. I think it's the shadows that make it look different, but. There we go, one shot to his Pathra. Alright, Gardevoir is next. I think I'll switch to Madness for this one. Alright, so let's Flash Cannon. Oh, you got Mystical Fire. Oh, my special attack dropped. Alright, Reflect's worn off. Let's Flash Cannon again. And Madness survived. Alright, bye Gardevoir. Alright, Gallade. That's Psychic and Fighting. Mutro might not be such a good choice. Yeah, I'm going to send Crocomire out. I do want to get me a Gallade. I'm going to start with a Shadow Ball. Oh, you got Psycho Cut. Alright, that Shadow Ball's probably going to help me survive the next hit. And down goes Gallade. Alright, and Salty's got another level up. Ooh, Heavy Slam. Alright, this one's based on weight. I'm going to replace Headbutt with it. Alright, so Florges and yeah, I'm gonna send out Mutro. I mean, it's the heat of battle, Tulip. I don't think it's the time to think about your skin tone. Well, your skin regiment. There's more Terastal power. Turn a Fairy type into a Psychic type. Oh! Charm. Alright, one more foul play ought to do it, unless Charms me again. Yeah, I was able to survive the Moonblast thanks to the Assault Vest. There we go. Down goes Florges. Oh, Salty's going to evolve. And now I got Garganackle. Ooh, 529.1 pounds. So Heavy Slam might be able to do some stuff. Let me see. Nah, keep things as is. Oh. So you kind of have to be elite. Just get noticed. And pretty much stand out. Okay. Well. Sashay away, Tulip. Alright, so that just leaves the two gyms up at Glaciado Mountain and Monte Nevera. Is there anything I can do here? I mean, I could probably explore this Terastal Den. I also definitely need to level up. Well, heal up. I mean... Oh, hey. Can I heal up? But I did see Dendra here. So maybe I should talk to her before I continue on. Oh, hey Dendra. No, I think I've done enough for now. Alright, the Terastal Cave should be up here. Oh, hey Don fan. Alright, let me grab this. Some more experience candy. Oh, I wanted that. That was a Quailop berry. Hey, they're Tinkatuffs. And a Hypno! Yeah, I might as well quick ball it. Alright. Now I have a way to get drowsy. I'm going to name this one Creeper. And someone who hypnotizes you to sleep seems very creepy to me. I want to get these items down here. Ooh, an Ultra Ball. Hey, gimme goal. I got a couple more coins. Alright, Psychic Terra Shard. I think I got more than enough done. It's just there's that Terastal Cave itch that needs scratching. Well, it doesn't need scratching. Oh, hey, it's another trainer. What you worried about? Look, I'm a champion. I'm fine. Eric the worker. Of course you're sending out Raichu. Of course it starts raining. Does Raichu have thunder? These would be a bit hairy. Electros. Well, I think I can stick with who I've got. That reminds me, I need to find Dynamo. And Luxray. And down goes Luxray. Goodbye, Eric the worker. Alright, updated Pokedex and everything. Yeah, it's time for the climb. Alright, it's an Ultra Ball. Oh, hi, Lycan Rock. Hey, that's a gimme ghoul. Some more coin. Well, never coin. Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and... Alright, it's Cyclizar. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Alright, that's... Again, Lycan Rock. Hey, there's Belly Bolt and Flareon. I don't think I have Belly Bolt yet. I might as well get me a Belly Bolt. But I guess not. Hex is my lowest attack move, but it'll take it out. Yeah, I could always evolve Tadbulb. And I think I can call it an episode because there's not much else here. Oh, there's a pretty feather, and there's a TM there. Oh, Giga Impact. And wow, look at the view to Uva Academy from up there. Oh, there's another item down here. And got Icy Wind. Yeah, I feel like I can call it from up here. So, I've got 2 more gym battle rematches left to do. So, until next time, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. So until then, stay safe, be kind to each other, and treat your Pokemon with love, care, and respect. Thanks, everyone.